Alrighty, so when you first download your cards and open them, they should look something like this. You're going to head up to the top left-hand corner where it says Uploads and click Upload Files. You're going to select the photos that you want inside your cards and then click Open. And these will all load in as you can see. So the next thing you're going to want to do is make sure that the lock symbol in the top right-hand corner here is set to open. If the lock symbol is locked or has a little picture of a pencil next to it, you won't be able to edit all of the fields in your image. You can quickly check that you've done this correctly by selecting a couple of the elements in the card. Okay, now you're ready to add your image. Head over to the Uploads bar and simply select the image that you want to add and drag it over to the frame. You can resize your image inside the frame by double-clicking the image and then dragging the corners or the image inside of the frame. When you're happy, just click Done in the top left-hand corner. If you want to make multiple cards with the same design, click on this icon in the top right-hand corner, which will duplicate the design. To remove the previous image, just select the image and then click Delete on your keyboard. Alternatively, you can hit the little rubbish bin above the image. Then, just repeat the same steps as before. This is what would happen if you tried to edit the image while it was still locked. It just wouldn't let you change anything. To fix this, just click the lock button until it says unlocked and you're good to go. Okay, let's change the text. All you're going to do here is double click on the text and then type in your own words. Once you're all done making your cards, it's time to save your design. Before you do this, quickly delete the text in the top right and left-hand corners of the designs. This just stops you wasting ink on text you don't need. Okay, now head up to the Share button in the top right-hand corner and then click on Download. Under File Type, select PNG. This will give you the best quality images. If you want a smaller file size or are planning to use these images on a mobile device, then I would recommend using a JPEG. In the Select Pages window, type in which images you want to save. You can either do this by typing it in manually or by clicking the checkbox in each image that you want to save. When you're ready, hit Download. The process is exactly the same for animated designs. Start off by making sure that your image is unlocked, then drag in your picture. Resize as necessary. Don't forget to change the name like I did. Delete the text by just clicking on it and then hitting Delete on your keyboard. And then click Share. The only difference is that this time you're going to make sure that you save the file as an MP4 video file. Make sure when you're saving moving cards that you save each card individually. Otherwise, they'll all get lumped together in one video. Name your file and you're good to go. As a little example, if you wanted to text an image to a friend, you can easily do this by just dragging the image from Downloads directly into the text window. Okay, let's resize your cards. Once you've designed and saved your cards, click on this plus icon in the top bar and type either A4 document or US letter size document, depending on where you live. This will open a new project where you can drag and drop in your images and then resize them. So just like we did before, we're going to upload our files, but this time we're uploading the card files that we've just saved. Select your files and click Open, and then drag them onto the page. Or you can click on them like I did here. You can easily resize the images by clicking on them and then dragging the corner, but if you want them all the same size, there's two different ways to do this. The first way is to decide how big you want the first image and then match all the other images up to it using the pink guidelines. The second way is my preferred way. Again, you start with the original image being the size that you want all your images, then click on the image, click the duplicate icon, and drag this duplicate image off to the side. You can then just drag your other cards over the top of the duplicate and the images will be swapped, but the sizes will stay the same. I find this way is the easiest. Unfortunately, there's no easy way to measure an image in Canva, so a little workaround that I've found is to actually search an image of a ruler in Elements and then size the ruler to the page. So for the sake of the video, let's say that this page was 19.5 centimeters wide. I would size the ruler to the page and then resize the cards until they were the right size compared to the ruler. This method isn't perfect, but it's the best that I've found so far, and it's fairly accurate. When you're good to go, hit share and then download, and then save the file as a PDF print. This is going to give you the best quality. If you want the quality of a PDF print, but a slightly smaller file size, you can flatten the PDF. Then just click download and you're done. Make sure to tag me in your photos at MimisPartySupplies on Instagram and TikTok, and use the hashtag MimisPartySupplies for a chance to win a discount. Happy printing!